What's up, y'all? Slade Almighty, and I'm back with another Raising Kanan Season 3 Theory and Prediction video, y'all. And I came up with this theory video after watching the entire Season 2 of Raising Kanan, okay? And I realized there are 9 major unanswered questions that we will undoubtedly be privy to. These questions will be revealed by the end of Season 3. So without further ado, let's get straight to it, all right? The first question that we need revealed: what will happen with Scrappy's mother? While watching the season finale of Raising Kanan, okay, Raquel reveals in a very great, dramatic way, line for line, she reveals that she made the mistake in making the call for killing Scrappy, and it's Scrappy's mother who's a rat. What's gonna come from that? Okay? When Scrappy's mother rolled up on Kanan and she was playing the music, and the music lyrics, paraphrasing, but they was basically saying, "I'm a real shooter and I kill you." We don't know the background of Scrappy's mother, okay? But we do know that she's a rat and she's gonna have to be dealt with. And we also know that she's gonna want revenge. She's gonna want revenge. Okay, so we have to see where that goes. Question number 2. Is Ronnie Breeze? Me personally, I don't think Ronnie is Breeze. I think Ronnie is just a big bad for them to deal with until Breeze comes. And once Breeze comes, Breeze is gonna be like a main guy, right? Ronnie might not even make it to the end of the season. Unique or somebody may kill him, right? But we need to know if Ronnie is Breeze or not, because I could be wrong. Going into number 3, we need to know the aftermath of Famous killing Henry. We know Mr. Ventura, who's the old guy, right? Who heard Freddy say Famous name, right? Who snitched the first time. We know that he may know Famous is the guy. Even though he didn't see Famous, first of all, if he even took Famous to court, unless they found the murder weapon with Famous fingerprints on it, that wouldn't hold up in court anyway because he had a mask on. So it really don't matter what Ventura say. But the aftermath of what happened with that, Freddy might have some people that come back and kill Famous. We never know. It might be Kanan and Famous first street war, right? And Raquel might say, "I'm not helping y'all." Marvin and Lulu might say, "I'm not helping y'all." Jukebox may get involved, right? But we need to know what's the aftermath of that. Police presence, everything, right? Number 4, we need to know, how will Jukebox mom's death affect her? Because it will affect her, whether she was mad at her mom or not. Let's be real. As much as we all be mad at our mom, as much of us may have said we hate our mom at some point, that's your mother. That's your mother, right? Your souls are connected. If your mother's not around, a piece of you is not around, right? This is what we need to know, okay? Question number 6, right? How will Rock make peace with the Italians? I personally think that Stefano will have Rock kill Sal Borselli or somebody. Maybe Sal Borselli is snitching or something and they find out or something like that. Or they find out he was stealing or something like that. That's probably how they'll make peace with the Italians. I don't think the Italians will be a big thing for the whole entire season. I don't think so, okay? They was a large part of season 2. I don't think they're going to be an equally large part in season 3, right? But moving on. Number 6. Will Symphony ever return? And if he does, how will he return? What will be the way? We can all assume that Symphony will probably definitely return. But how? Will he come with a young ghost in his arm saying, "Hey, I had a son all along"? Another thing about Symphony too, right? When I dissect him talking to Kanan and Raquel saying that he has to leave and go to North Carolina for a job, right? Because I want Symphony to be somebody who he probably ain't. Because I want Symphony to have some connection to the street so bad, I couldn't help but feel like Symphony was in code, revealing to us that he deals with drugs. I couldn't help but feel that way, man. I couldn't help but feel that way because when he explains to Kanan what kind of job he has to leave for, he says, yo, I got this transporter job. I'm going to have to find out bus routes and things like that. And I'm like, transporting? Bus routes? You trafficking drugs, Symphony? Then when he tells Raquel, right? He tells Raquel what he got to do. She says something like, why are you leaving, or something. And his response is, I have no choice. But my thing is that you all the way in New York, bro. You was a teacher already, and you was working at a bar. I get it. Teachers don't make that much money. But abruptly, in the middle of the school year, you got to go to North Carolina to do some kind of transporting job? What is this about? Does Symphony sell drugs for somebody? Does he move weight? Now, that could be nothing. I could be reaching. But it seemed like he was talking in code. It seemed like he wanted Raquel to admit who she was to him fully so he could admit who he was to her. It seemed like that's what he wanted, right? But who knows? Going into number 7. Will a young Ghost and Tommy make an appearance in season 3? I think it's possible, but if so, this ain't gonna happen till all the way at the end. I'm talking about like season finale. Season finale, right? And then maybe we start season 4 off, which already got greenlit, with a time skip of like a year or 2. Right? Maybe. Right? Right? Going into number 8 of the questions we need to know that will definitely be answered. Who kills Detective Burke and how? I think that it could be any one of the cops from the 117th precinct. Most likely Howard. But Howard seems like an easy bet. So I'm thinking, what if Jukebox did it? Raquel seems like an easy bet too. Right? But Burke could also just be fired or like transferred somewhere else. Right? But without further ado, number 9 of the 9 biggest unanswered questions to be revealed in season 3. Will Kanan catch his first official body in season 3? Could it happen? Could it happen? Could it happen? What do y'all think, man? I think we're going to see this. I think this is going to happen. I don't think they're going to rush it, though. I think if it does happen, it ain't going to happen until between episode 8 and 10. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Are there any other unanswered questions you feel will be revealed in season 3? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.